Hey everyone, welcome to another stream. I'm just gonna say this off the bat. I really do apologize for yesterday's stream. Hey Mercy, my love, welcome in. Happy Friday, happy Friday to everybody in chat. Cav as well. So I want to apologize for yesterday. I did not have a good stream. It was really bad. Like, I was being very babyish. I was acting like a teenager, raging and just being upset. Now, this game is very difficult. It's so hard for me to see anything in this game. It's truly dark and hard to know what you're doing. Oh, yeah, the sound effects are pretty. The shooting is really loud in this game. I'm starting to notice that. Like someone mentioned, like, oh my god, it's way too loud. But yeah, it's okay, Mercy. I basically just deleted the streams. It wasn't worth it. I basically rage quit the stream and I left. I didn't even raid anybody. So it was not the best. I'm gonna make the sound effects like very low. I think it should be okay. Oh, thanks for the hugs. I appreciate that.
All is well. Silence. You are not.
Nights, welcome in. Oh my god, thanks for the hug, guys. You guys are very supportive. Okay, so I downloaded a cheat, and this is the only cheat I will probably use. And by the way, we've kind of went down from normal mode to easy mode. So I'll admit, you know, maybe I could probably do normal mode, but I want a fun time. I want to have a good time with this game. So even if the ending is the same, why even do normal mode if the ending is the same in this game, right? This game is very cryptic. It's very like maze-like, and I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. So the only cheat that I downloaded was to activate night vision, and you have unlimited night vision. You can use it anytime you want. That's the only cheat that I took. I didn't take like infinite health. I didn't take like infinite ammo. Just night vision. Just for me to see the game. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, so I think the shooting's better here. So it was really the sound effect. Maybe we could hire the. So night vision. We have an unlimited supply of night vision. Let's raise it up one. Okay. And I think this should be good. No. Cav, thanks for being here. And guys, I'm really sorry. Like, you know, I'm not like the best streamer out there. I'm not the perfect streamer. I'm not a streamer that's like, I'm not entertaining. I could be a nice talker. I can talk with y'all, but I'm not someone that's like, I don't know, like PewDiePie. I know PewDiePie is like, he's kind of washed. He's not washed. He's doing good. He's doing really good. Just probably an old reference, because I don't know who's like the hot stuff now, like in terms of popularity. I show speed. Like that's the new guy, right? That's the new one that's like everyone talking about. I'm not like him. I'll never be like that entertaining. All right. I do have like a monotone voice, which I know. I don't know why I have this. I just have it. I complain a lot. I'm very consistent in trying to beat games, which is probably not a fun thing for a viewer to see. I know viewers like to see someone fuck up a lot. You know, I know a lot of people like to see people mess up a lot, and you know what? I get it. I get the appeal. I'm just kind of, it kind of harkens back to the days of like when I used to watch people stream video games and they would go really hard and try to beat them as best as possible. And I still watch speedrunners, speedrunners and all that. Oh, thank you, Mercy. You aren't like anyone but yourself. Be you. I'm trying to be myself. It's kind of hard because Twitch is like, if you don't do a specific thing that's very popular on Twitch, you're kind of cast aside. You're the outcast. So I guess apparently beating games isn't something that's appealing for streamers because pretending to suck at games is the key to success on Twitch, which I don't want to do. I don't want to fake my gameplay. I don't want to do this. I don't want to pretend like I'm running into walls, like I don't even know what I'm doing, because the truth of the matter is I learned instantly how to try and play the game. But this is, guys, I'm not kidding you. I don't know what to do in this game because it's super dark and I have a problem. I have a vision, like a sensory problem with this game. Frontal cortex, whatever, like I have problems with it. I cannot see because look how dark this game is. It's super dark. Now look, if I put the night vision on, look how much better the game will be. Look how much better this is. It's like now finally we're playing a game. Like seriously, I'm not even joking there. Yeah. It's so much better. And the thing is about the night vision is that you have to get this. There's like a specific item that you got to get that enables this night vision to be selected. Now the cheat allows me to use it at any time, which is perfect. Very awesome. By the way, how's everyone doing tonight? Just honestly, guys, just forget yesterday's stream. Like I mentioned before, I don't know if I have bipolar. I don't know if I have bipolar. My doctor never diagnosed me. My doctor says that I have like GAD, general anxiety disorder. But I go outside. It's not people that I'm afraid of. It's just stuff. Stuff bothers me a lot. Like there's a lot of things that bother me, and someone can make like a very tongue-in-cheek, some people could make a tongue-in-cheek comment that could be like sarcastic, but that would bother me. Things would bother me. And for some people, like they tell me like, why does this bother you? It's not really a problem. I'm like, no, it's a problem for me. It's just a problem. You don't understand. So no problem, Cap. Thanks so much, man. Look how much better this game is. Oh my god. Such a better game. So I heard that this game was like three chapters. Each chapter is 10 levels, I believe. So all I want to do tonight is just get past like 10 levels. Like I think every single level is like probably like 5 to 6 minutes long. I don't even know how long I'll take tonight, but it is a little bit late tonight, but I am that way too. I get hurt easily. I have a huge heart, but I get hurt super easily. If these come across in a different tone, I tend to take it that way. Yeah, I mean that's exactly what like if someone makes like a sarcastic comment, can't even talk. If someone makes like a sarcastic comment to me about like, I don't know, my physique or my eyes or my hair or my shoes, it's like, why are you like making fun of me? Like seriously. And of course they'll be like, oh, I'm just kidding, I'm just joking around. It's like, no, you're not joking around. You're probably being truthful there, Those guys are annoying. And thanks, I appreciate that, Mercy. Anxiety is a spectrum of things. Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, my anxiety wasn't as bad, but it started getting worse. Like college started getting worse around then. I just had a feeling in my heart that, you know, there was something in my heart that changed, that made me notice, like, you know what, people don't give a damn about you. And if you, this is just my thought, and I know this is like way too extreme, but I had a thought, like, you know, if I like died the next day, like nobody would care. You know, people would move on, life would move on, and I know that's a very terrible way of thinking. Yo, Victor! Oh my God, you're driving? Seems like a hard day for you, huh? Thanks for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate that. You know, I'm always happy to see you. Victor, we had a bad stream yesterday, so obviously if you cannot find, see, like, shooting the aliens are fun. It's like that's the fun part. I like this part, but I mean, oh, you're chilling in the passenger seat. Okay. Yeah, if you can rest up, my friend, please. You know, if you need to get some sleep tonight, would love for you to get some shut eye. God. The aiming is really bad. Ah! And Miranda, like, thanks so much for saying that I'm like one of your favorite streamers. I know we've only known each other for a little bit, but that really means a lot. Sometimes I don't feel that way. I mean, not in regards to you, but like, I just don't feel that way because I'm not like entertaining enough. You know, it's. Man, this game's setting me up for failure. Ah, dude, thank you so much, Victor. You don't have to. I really appreciate the love, man. I really do. The gift subs are very nice. It definitely supports the channel. Oh, oh my God, that's actually pretty. I mean, Victor, you said you were tired, right? So Mario knows you're feeling. Like, he knows you're tired, and he himself is tired as well. Yeah, enjoy the emotes. We have a couple emotes. I think there's a couple of more that we could put into the emote slots. So definitely more we can do with stuff. But Cav said this the best. I think it'd be better if I start playing games that are like fun, because this is hard. And there was a time when I used to, you know, I don't want to call it quits, but there was a time when I was able to tackle frustrating and hard, brutal games like this. I'm not trying to give up now, but you know, when it's affecting my mental health, the games that oh my God. See, like, I can barely see anything right now. Look how different this game is now. Okay, we went here. See, the game tells me to go here. Okay, now I see it. And there's the first level. I love how you interact with all your viewers. That's what made me stay as well. You're super kind and I felt welcome and loved. Oh! I mean, yeah, that's one thing I definitely excel at is talking to viewers. Even if I'm mumbling my words, I'm just doing my best, right? I've been doing this for years, like just always trying to talk with viewers. But I noticed that I can't reach everybody. You know, there's some people that are just like pretty trolly. Some people are just like, you know, they'll say some rude things to you, and sometimes you have to ignore. You have to ignore those types of comments, right? But yesterday, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yesterday, I felt I know people were lurking a lot, and yesterday felt very quiet. So that made me like anxious. To the point where I said, you know what, it's not really worth it for me to keep going with this game because I am getting frustrated. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it, and you know the chat activity is pretty low tonight. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna call it quits. And but yeah, I always like talking to chat. It's the times when there's nothing going on in chat where I'm like, oh no, I'm not. This is not good. Yeah, if he was driving, right? And yeah, you know, honestly, we'll do more of that just chatting stuff. I was thinking maybe like not every Friday, but every once in a while Friday. Like we'll see if we could do just chatting. Cause you know, that's how I met you, Miranda, and that's how everyone was enjoying the hell out of it too. Everyone was having a great time. Like I do understand like people wanting to talk and just let loose, have a goose, right? And I could definitely understand the appeal of like just, you know, just having a conversation with people and talking about like things that are going on in the world, like video game topics, movies. And like honestly, you don't have to be outgoing to be talking about these types of topics. Like you don't have to go to theater to talk about a movie that you didn't see yet. You could talk about. You can give your like your opinions on it. You know, you could definitely say like, hey, this movie looks terrible. I might not check it out because it doesn't look like something I would want to watch. Oh, by the way, what I am noticing now is that if you shoot the crates, they do have ammo that you can get, which I didn't know. I didn't know that in my first playthrough. I didn't know that, but now I do. Now I do know. There's no way this is missing. Okay, let's keep going up. Your job's at home. And I do talk to people on and off, but it's super nice to be able to not talk about just work and my clients type things. So it's refreshing to me. I'm always super happy seeing your stream. Oh my god, thank you, Miranda. Oh my god. But yeah, I myself, I'm trying to find one of those like work at home jobs, like just to support myself and to support streams, right? Um, I have applied like Indeed.com and all this stuff, but I have something on the side, but it's like it's only good enough. It's only good enough. Like that's not what I need to support, like to keep doing it, the stuff that I'm doing currently. So I keep applying for things, but I keep getting like rejected. So I'm currently, so it's hard for me to go like find like a physical work office type job. But I'm more than willing to work, you know, for a company or like work for clients, do some specific business tasks. I do have some skills with like, you know, editing stuff, videos and photography. So I'm just trying to find someone that can like hire me for that. Because other than like my something that I do on the side, this is like another way that I make some money, you know, with the you know, the generous donations and gifted subs. This is like, you know, from generous people, which I'm very thankful for, you know. Oh my god, there's like, oh god. There's like 4 of them. Okay, let me ask anyone like a big Alien fan. I know those like spider aliens, whatever they're called. Aren't they supposed to like go inside of you and impregnate you or something? Because aren't they supposed to be more deadlier than what they appear to be in this game? Like, if anyone knows. Alright, so as you can see, look how dark this is. I'm going to put this on. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Oh yeah, I'm trying to see some comments. Oh, I'm sorry about your friend. Yeah. Yeah, it's been tough. Hopefully your friend gets the job, like whatever they're trying to do, right? Yeah, Turquoise is a dear moderator of mine. Always helping me out. All my moderators are great. I know not everyone can make it, because life gets busy and stuff. There's no way. What? God, whoa. I'm trying not to like spend all my ammunition on these guys. God. See, I'm doing way better here. Yeah, Dairy Queen for dinner, but now is that Dairy Queen or something else? I'm not sure what that says. And that's the thing. You see, this is kind of like the problem with me. It's just when the game is starting to get good, I'm a whole different person. Like the game controls how I feel in a way. Not really, but it influences how I feel. Hey, what's up? Creature, I gotta be honest with you, if I cannot put on night vision for like very dark moments in the game, I cannot play this game. It's just too dark. I know Alien is a movie where things a lot of aliens will kind of rush you and stuff, and you won't have the lights all the time. You're truly alone. I get that, but this is a video game, and I gotta play it. And if it's giving me a hard time, yeah, I don't know if I can play it, to be honest. It has that PS1 controls, the tank controls too, which is super jank. Ooh, shotgun. Creature, how you doing, by the way? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm out of here, dude. So, if you want to look, hear me out. PS1 controller. Okay, right. If you want to shoot down, you press the L2 button and triangle to look down. If you want to look up, you press the L2 button and circle. That is so crazy. That's so crazy. I don't even know. Like I don't even know. Like who's gonna know that? Oh no, I think you're good. I like Mercy. Well, Mercy and Ana kind of reminds me of Overwatch. I don't know if you ever played Overwatch 2? I used to play that game. I don't mind calling you by your name too, Miranda. I love that name. If you don't mind me calling you by that as well. But yeah, whatever you like. If Mercy, Ana, or Miranda, 1999, yeah. Whatever you like to change it to, it's up to you. Oh, the lights in my room? I mean, I always, I'm afraid of the dark. Nah, not really, but if I turn off this night light, there's nothing here. Like, you won't see anything. You won't even see my face. So you won't even see my face. You won't even be able to see the gameplay. I mean, actually, you could see the gameplay, but not my face. Like, my room doesn't... I mean, I have a light, but it's too bright. It's way too bright. And my eyes are definitely... Okay, like, my eyes are very sensitive to, like, fluorescent lights. And then when it's too dark, it's sensitive to not seeing too much. I don't know if that made any sense, but I like to see normally is what I'm trying to get at. What is derma patch? I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, now I'm kind of getting confused. I don't know where to go. To go here. Yeah, that's gonna hurt me if I go there. Okay, we've been here before. You see, I'm getting confused already.
Worship
Coded, welcome. How you doing, friendo neighborino? We're playing Alien. This is practically Alien Isolation before Alien Isolation became a thing. But it has that tank controls that it's very hard to navigate the game. But I feel like I haven't played Overwatch. You can call me whatever you like. I like Mercy Ana. I'll switch between Mercy Ana or Miranda. It's all right. Thank you for letting me know, Miranda. I really appreciate that. Broken sword. There is a door here that I cannot get into. What's up, Coda? How you doing? Are you doing well? Is you good? Is you good? Let me know. Is you good? Is you good? Let me know. Oh, we didn't go here, you see? See, like this is without the light. Look how dark this is. I can barely see anything. God. Oh, they're gonna trap me. Okay, that you see, like that got me scared a little bit because they could have trapped me. We got a med kit, nice. Your sleep schedule has been horrid. You know, kind of the same. It's just like, it's weird because I go to bed now like at like 4 o'clock in the morning, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I wake up at like 8:30, go about my business, and then like I have to take a nap in the middle of the day, like for you know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So it's like, it's crazy. I think what it had to be doing with is probably because the weather's changing. Now it's all of a sudden it's becoming way hotter. And it's gotta be a weather change for sure. But now the days are longer. Level 2 completed. See, like now I feel the game is a little bit better. I feel like the game is a little bit better now. It's good to see you, friendo. Creature, Mercy, Cav is here, Turquoise. Swillis, Knight Swillis. Yeah, it's not easy for any. Oh god, there's a time limit on this. 1 second, guys. Get all the shotgun ammos I could possibly get. Oh! By the way, that wasn't really like a level. That was more like, you know, that was more like sympathy. They gave me all these ammunitions, all these weapons, because they knew the game was gonna get harder. No problem, no problem, Miranda. I'll probably be here. I'll probably be here another hour or two. See you soon. Coda says that my brain randomly wants to shut off at like 2 p.m. out of nowhere some days. Yeah, it's nice, Mercy. I'm so glad. Thanks for coming through. You guys really make this type of game easier for me in a way. Alright, so that took like 10 HP off of me, which sucks. And the Steam takes another 10 HP off of you, so if you need something, go get it quick and just go. I'll be honest, this game is spooky. Like it's creepy. You know, you don't know what to expect these guys. And they could trap you. They could definitely trap you. So that's what I like about this game. What it got going for it is that it does feel like an Alien game. You know, I wasn't like negating any of that. Yesterday I wasn't saying anything about the gameplay. I was just complaining like how brutal this game is and like how much of a game this feels compared to like Resident Evil. It's way too dark. And like I'm just trying to figure out what to do in this game because I don't think I've seen many people stream this on Twitch. See, now I got a shoulder lamp, which I don't need. Like, this is literally an item that you gotta get. Oh god. Fuck you. Okay. Whoo. Yeah. And like I'm using a night vision. Like just imagine playing this game by its default. Alright, we got some armor. It's great. Oh god, there's another one. Fuck! I don't know if he got me there, but I guess he got me. Alright, so that was level 4, I believe. Level, we're going on to level 5, yeah. Yeah, now the game feels fine. Like, it feels fine. It's like, now I'm having a better time with it. Okay. Oh, this level. Okay, see, this part is way too dark. Gotta make it more brighter, because how else am I gonna be playing this, right? Okay, it's like a whole corridor over here. Now look how dark this shit is. Can anybody see what's going on? Can anyone see what's happening here? Holy crap. Yeah, GG's to Seribot, yeah. By the way, this room's a trap, I believe. There's like snakes in here. I don't know how I found out about it, but I found out that there's nothing really going on there. Oh god, there's another one. Open door! Huh! Shut up. I'm running out of shotgun ammo, so I gotta be careful with this. So we got a battery. We got a battery. Oh, look, like now it's like darker and I can barely even see in the game. Wow, the bullets go way too slow. Do you notice the bullets are not even going that fast? Alright, so the door's activated. I can like leave this stage right now. Should I? Okay, question. Should I leave? Should I move on? Or should I go get more ammunition? Whoever says like the first answer, I'll go with it. I just what do y'all think? Should I keep moving or should I? Because I'm just, you know. Cloud, welcome in. How you doing? Good to have you. Cloud, you were here yesterday, right? I want to apologize to you and everybody in chat. Like, I was acting like a child yesterday, and I was raging. I was not being like a streamer. I was being kind of a kid and stupid and dumb. But hopefully you guys didn't mind my raging. But you know, as a streamer, it's like you kind of want to hold the utmost type of integrity, you know. Guys, I'm gonna move. I guess I'm gonna move on. Yeah, so we could have got more health, but you know, we could have gotten more. You guys are very you guys are very forgiving. I don't deserve that. All right, so now here's the level where I could not figure out yesterday. This is my PB. This is like literally my PB. So we're basically where we were yesterday, which took me like 2 hours. Once you know what you're doing, you can go faster. But yeah, happy weekend to everybody. Hopefully y'all doing good. Move. I'm running out of shotgun ammo, so it's just kind of scary, so. Mercy, welcome back. Yay. So nice to have you. We got a pulse rifle. Check this out. Now we're gaming. Now we're in business. Yeah, the music is the best part of the game, but you know, I'm trying to beat the game. You know, the music could be great for all I know. But when it's cryptic like this, and you know, the original Doom game was also cryptic as well, but this is like way more cryptic than the original Doom. So I'm trying to preserve my ammunition. Yeah, I'm glad you're back, Miranda. Nice. So Miranda, just what? So you're into retro. You were talking about like GoldenEye. So what other kind of games are you into as well? And also like, I know people in chat. You're the lovers of retro. But what other stuff do you like to see? Because, sorry, I know I keep pausing. I can't focus when I'm doing two things at once. I'm trying to preserve my ammunition. That's why I'm like using this. Diddy Kong Racing, yes, I love Diddy Kong. We gotta play that one day. We have to play that. Yeah, keep going. Like, just keep naming games. I like to know what people are into. So don't stop. Fire Emblem. Oh my god. Hold on. Just for you, Miranda. Check this out. Do we have a big camera? One second. Yeah, this was from last week. I forgot to switch this off. There's too much things on the screen. There's way too much stuff on the screen. Snoopy. We'll keep Snoopy. I love Snoopy. Okay. So I have another Fire Emblem game. but I played this one the most. Fire Emblem Conquest. I like it. Not a good game, but I love Awakening better. I just wish they didn't. So this is like two stories divided, right? It's a whole different type of story. I think it's on the same timeline, but yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening was the better game. I still need to play that. I love Fire Emblem. This is like that. I love turn-based RPGs, tactical RPGs, stuff like that. So, I have the one. I have the one on GameCube, and I have the one on Nintendo Wii. Even though I don't have a Nintendo Wii, I have the one on Nintendo Wii, which is surprising enough. Pretty hard to find. And I think I have the Game Boy Advance ones, but only the cartridges. Yeah. So that kind of style RPG I really love, where it's like tactical RPGs. Shining Force is a Sega Genesis game, but it kind of falls in the same vein of like Fire Emblem. So I think Shining Force, if you look into Shining Force 1 and 2 for Sega Genesis, it was like I would say it was the grandfather of like Fire Emblem, but Fire Emblem came around like in the 90s. So it was like around the same time, because originally Fire Emblem was like a Super Famicom game, which was Super Nintendo, and it was only until like 2000s when it started coming to the West. So that kind of like RPG I'm a big fan of. You should definitely also check out Valkyria. You should also check out Valkyria Chronicles for PS3, PS4, and Steam. Oh, cool! That's awesome. Do 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 do. Oh God. Oh. But yeah, anyone who likes Fire Emblem is a fan of me. I mean, I'm a fan of, because I love those. I love that series to death. Yeah, this gun is great. Like this gun right here, the pulse rifle. Holy damn. Okay, what? Okay, there is something over there. Oh, we need a battery. This whole game is about like batteries, trying to get batteries. I love RPGs, Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire. I'm a big RPG guy. Like I haven't played a lot of RPGs, but give me any RPG that's decent, I'll get into it. Like my brain will just get into it. Now the problem is like RPGs on stream, it's very hard to make a whole playthrough on an RPG without anybody coming in and not knowing what's going on, right? This is like the problem that I have with streaming RPGs, unfortunately. I see like a xenomorph over there. There's no way. There's no way he missed all those shots. Alright, so now we have to find batteries, which, ugh. This is like the cryptic part. Cloud. So I am planning to play Chrono Trigger this year for the first time. Yep, you heard it right. I never played it before. Just the mess made me want to play it. Seeing her. Honestly, Coded, if someone spoiled the game for me, it's an automatic ban. Cannot. You know, honestly, like, so we have to talk about this for a second because like spoiler is not like telling me what weapons are good to choose or what armor, which that's not spoiling the game for me. Like telling me there's a boss that's super difficult to get through, that's not spoiling the game for me. People think like, oh, you're telling me if the boss is hard coming up, it's like, okay, oh, the boss is hard, that sucks, okay, it's hard. That's not a spoiler for me. That's just, it's just telling me what's ahead, right? But telling me a crucial plot point in a game and telling me like, oh, the princess dies like in the next chapter, it's like that's a spoiler. That is a big spoiler to tell me like, you know, a crucial plot character is gonna die in a specific moment. Like telling me a game the game's gonna get harder is not spoiler to me. It's not. Like whoever came up with this concept, like, oh, tell me if the game's hard or it's gonna get harder, like, can you fucking stop that? Cause, oh shit, I fell down. Gameplay spoil? Ah, come on, Cody. You know, it ain't that. You know, it ain't that. Nah, I mean, yeah, it is gameplay spoilers, but I don't know. Yeah, now it's getting dark again. Alright, so now I don't know where to go. By the way, there is fall damage in this game. But yeah, Final Fantasy, I'm just gonna be straight up honest with y'all. I'm good with skipping like the first 3 Final Fantasy games. 4, 5, 6 is what I'm like want to focus on. 7, I want to do a playthrough this year. 8, 9, 10. I would end it by 10. Like I'm not gonna go past like, you know, 12 looks really good. Just, I don't think it's my cup of tea, to be honest. 13 I've played. I do not like Final Fantasy 13. 14 is a MMO. Final Fantasy 11 and 14 are MMOs, which I'm probably never going to play ever. I have played Final Fantasy 15 way back when it was new. 16, my computer won't be able to handle that unless I get a new computer. Because I know Final Fantasy 16 is already on Steam. I know that, but it was one of your favorites. Like, I would like to try it, but I just feel like Final Fantasy 12 looks like a long game. And I think Final Fantasy 10, in terms of duration of the game, I think it's fair enough, like how long it would be. Yeah, so I'm trying to play games that are decent enough hours wise. You need to finish Final Fantasy 1. Oh, you're playing the first one? Okay, well I gotta ask you, Coded. Are you playing it on NES? Or are you playing it on PSP? Like I know that specific one got like a different variation of like ports and all that. You played it on PS2, yeah. So yeah, Final Fantasy 12 is on PS2, and then it got remastered on PS4 and PC. Whoa. Let's look at the map. I feel like I'm going all over the place. Yeah, GBA. Okay, so it was on Game Boy Advance. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, Square Enix, like, they released the games multiple times on, like, Nintendo DS, GBA, PSP even. By the way, that's my Steam account if anyone wants to follow me on Steam. I love Tetris. We, actually, Mercy, we played Tetris Attack on Super Nintendo. If you really want a challenge, you gotta try that game. It's super hard, but it's rewarding. Once you know what you're doing, it's, like, super rewarding. But I've been going like around in circles for. Yeah, it's not really like a Tetris game, but it's really fun. I like it. Pretty challenging too, but it's a really good time. Pretty hard. Oh. Oh, God. I know I should be wasting the shotgun, but like it's super effective against these little critters. I don't want to use this yet. Yeah, you can go. Medkit. Oh. That's disgusting. Also, like, Tetris for Nintendo DS, I heard it was really good. I don't have that game. I would love to get that game complete in the box, but it's actually a pretty good game. Oh, God. Oh, get off that thing. But I forgot to mention, the moment you're on that thing, and it's not gonna go down. It's not gonna go down. So you have to take damage if you're still on that thing. Alright, battery required. Okay, I see something over there. Oh shit. Ha! Suck it. Okay, this requires battery. Wait. Man, I hate that they put like these enemies here. You know, you gotta open up those boxes, see what they got. Got a medkit? Grenades. I'm good with that. Okay. Oh, and we got a battery. Nice. Okay. You have to wait that long for it to go up? Really? Okay, so... I don't know how much batteries I have right now, but let's keep going. Yeah. I love Tetris Tetris Attack. It's hard, but I was really glad to beat it. It was a really good playthrough, but you gotta be really good at it. It doesn't go easy on you. Alright, there's a derma patch, whatever it's called. This is probably like the longest level I've ever had to deal with. Get off! Wait, this is a... Okay, we don't want to go there. Okay. Where do we want to go? Haha, yes, you're dead. Okay, there is another one over there. We can't get this one. I don't know how to get that one, but... Okay, let's go here. There might be more xenomorphs here. Oh god. Oh god. Wow, look at the difference. Look how dark it just got. Now I could probably handle it, but no, I'm not gonna do it. It's too dark. It's way too dark. I can barely see anything. I love this gun so much. The pulse rifle is really good gun. Oh god. Wow, there's so many of them. Ah! Alright, Mercy, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate you so much. Have a thank you for the lurk. And if you're not able to come back, it's fine. Really enjoyed your company. Yes, have an amazing night, have an amazing Friday. And I will probably be on tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we'll continue this, but we'll probably do something else. But you know, keep on being you, right? Thanks so much. You too. Sleep well. You too. Aww. Oh. Ah, I took damage there. Fuck. I have a lot of shotgun ammo. That's pretty good. Okay, where does this take us? Alright, confusion. Oh my god, I did it. Wow. We got past the garage level. To do this like with no light is probably impossible. This might be more impossible than like doing a deathless run on a game. You may rearm yourself with arsenal. Okay, but you have 60 seconds. Oh, they're doing that to me right now, huh? That's stupid. I can barely see. Seismic charge, auto mapper. This is basically the same map. This is not even a level. What? Like, this isn't a level. This is like just a place to get ammunition. All right. This entire section is the beginning of an ideal cocoon storage area for the xenomorph and is the outer reaches of what we believe to be the Queen's Nest. Previously, synthetics were dropped in to protect the colonists, but it seems that all colonists have been affected. The synthetics are still guarding, remove them to gain access to the xenomorph. Why am I doing that? Oh man, new territory. I don't know, guys. I mean, we have a good save file, but oh, what do y'all think about this, guys? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not ready for this. Oh shit, there's a xenomorph right outside. They put a xenomorph right there. Okay, like now I'm kind of having fun with the game because like I could see stuff. I don't need that, do I? Yeah. Oh shit! Die, you monster! You don't belong in this room. Or, world, whatever they call it. Honestly, anyone... Yo, Knights, this game got way better. Like, with the night vision cheat. This is the only cheat I will ever use for this game. Everything else is like, you know, the default game, right? It's the default game, but you just have unlimited vision. And it makes the game way better. Way better. Like, now I feel like I'm having a better time with this game. Whoa. That guy was way too strong to be like a Marine. Oh, I need to get this. Oh god, ah! Oh. Yeah, it's like, you know, I see playthroughs of people playing this game, and it's like, how are they able to see what's going on? You know, I saw Just As Games playing this game, and she was struggling, like, and I was like, oh my god, really? This is crazy. Like who tests this game? And you know what? I found out the company that made this game, they also made Batman Forever for Super Nintendo, so that's a telltale sign that how the quality is gonna go when it goes from game to game. Now, I'm not saying this game's terrible, but they made a very significant flaw to make the game really dark. And I get it, you're trying to go with the movie and stuff, because in the Alien movies, like, it's dark. You can't see what's happening. But they had to take in mind, like, this right here, this is perfect light. This is perfect light to see what's going on. You know, it's not invasive. It's not like hard to understand where you are, where you're supposed to go. But you see, now when we get to this, I can barely see anything. So I put the night vision on, and look how much clearer I can see now. Boom, headshot. And by the way, because like RetroArch is super cryptic, it's not as easy to put a cheat code in RetroArch because they make it so much complicated than it needs to be. So I had to go up a website, I had to go look for the code, and then I had to like manually. Hey, Jenny, how's it going? It's so nice to see you. Yesterday I didn't have a good stream, Jenny. I had one of those crash outs, as the kids call it. I crashed out. I raged and I ended the stream. I ended the stream abruptly, so it wasn't a good time. It was not a good time. So I felt bad. I had to be like, you know, yeah, because you know why? This game is super dark and I couldn't see anything. And I'm trying to beat this game because I know that Just a Mess was playing this months back, and I felt like, you know, it's not fair that she had a hard time. I should definitely try to take on this game and give her justice, you know? I don't want Jess to go out like that. Oh, you're welcome. No worries. Shadow, welcome in. How you doing tonight? I'm doing okay. I'm doing way better than I did. Okay. Now, I know everyone talks about like Alien Isolation. This feels like, now this game kind of feels like Alien Isolation before Alien Isolation was a thing. Which is great. It has a horror aspect to it, you know? Yeah, I mean, this is with the night night vision on, so it gets way darker. It gets way more darker than this. Yeah, it's way more darker. Oh man, I'm definitely out of ammo now. It's not good. So let's use this for a little bit. But yeah, Jenny, how's your night going? Shadow, how you doing? Thanks to everyone for being here. You know what it is? So yesterday it was a combination of like the game was not good, dark, cannot see, jank. But when you see stuff and when you know where you're going, it's way better. You know, yesterday I played the same game yesterday and today. Yesterday I would give this game like a 4 out of 10. Now it's like a 7 or 6.5. Right, I'm not gonna give it like an 8 or a 9, but it's definitely like a 6.5 out of 10 for sure. Like, this game just makes me want to play Doom, to be honest. You know, I'd rather play that game instead. Oh, I just died. What was that game over screen? What was that, Ridley? So yeah, it's one of those games where you have to load. You have to constantly keep loading your save file. Yeah, it definitely is doing with aliens. Yesterday the game was tough and I couldn't see anything and I was raging a lot and it was a bit quiet yesterday. You know, when chat is lurking and there's not much going, it's a bit discouraging. It's not chat's fault. Everyone's busy and stuff, but as a streamer, it really affects the way that streams go, right? In a way. But yeah, good to see everybody. Uh, yeah, honestly, it's so this game is not really like based on the. So it takes all three movies. It's like an amalgamation of like three movies combined into one. So I'm not sure what the movies. I know in Alien 3, Ripley has like a shaved head and everything. So you see that here. Um, and then there's like specific types of locations throughout the movies, which I don't really know, but oh, I can't believe I missed that. And it has that tank controls we all love, right? So just imagine playing Resident Evil, but you're playing this. Oh God. I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh no, I didn't mean to use that. What's hurting? Oh. Oh, those were blocking. Oh, they were blocking the way. Battery required. Okay. But the music is pretty top notch, though. So you put that there. Wow, that guy takes a lot of bullets. What? See, like, I can't see anything here. Sorry, but not sorry. Oh, God. I don't know, but that guy takes like a lot of bullets. It's super hectic. It's crazy. By the way, I have never seen the Alien movies at all. Oh. Oh no, like now this game makes me want to watch, like this game makes me sort of want to watch the movies now, now that it's better. Also Alien Isolation, I've always been fascinated with that one that came out a couple years back. But this is kind of a funny story, but the reason why I'm playing this, because Pookums had this spooky challenge for like people to play games. So a lot of streamers were on the wheels, and all different games were on the wheel, like the rotating wheels of choices. So I think there was like 45, 50 streamers that were participating in his event, and this was the Spookin' Fest, yeah. So my game was, I got Doom 3, which this game kind of feels like Doom 3 because there's so much enemies thrown against you. It's so overbearing, so overwhelming. So Just the Mess Games got this game. I saw her play it. She was streaming it, and she did not like it. She said the same thing I'm saying, like it was very dark. So I wasn't really happy that she wasn't having a good time. So I'm taking it upon myself to play this game to beat it. And I said to Jess, I was actually saying to Jess yesterday, I don't know if I can get through this game. This is so boring. Like I don't know how to see. There's no way for me to see stuff. And she's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. You if you want to play something else, it's totally fine." So me, of course, as the ignorant person that I am, that I don't listen to people's advices, I'm playing it for the second time. We played it yesterday, and it was such a horrible stream that I actually removed the stream. I didn't even like archived it. I didn't. Usually every stream I archive it, and this time I'm like, nope. I'm deleting it. Yeah. Yeah, but she was, so the thing is, she was, hey, Cranky, welcome in. So Jess was streaming this a couple months ago, and she was streaming this on actual hardware. I think she had the actual physical disc, and it was one of those. This was one of those long. Was this one of those long box PS1 games? Like this was early PS1 days, right? Hey Cranky, good to see you. How are you doing tonight? We played this yesterday, and today I'm using a cheat. The only cheat that I'm using is night vision, unlimited night vision, because there's no way for me to see in this game. I don't typically use cheats for games, but like if I can't see the game, let's just be honest. If I cannot see in the game, what's a good probability that you're going to be able to see in the game, right? If you play this game yourself, and hopefully you do it without the cheat, but but I cannot see anything. Like I say most of the time that Back to the Future 2 and 3 for NES is, I say like that game is pretty much unplayable, right? Because it's so they got you doing all these crazy things to finish the game. But with this game, I think it's more unplayable compared to that game, just for the fact that it's super dark. You could fall into pits, you could get ambushed by enemies, and it's like, you know, it's just it's overbearing. But you said you rented this game, Cranky? So it seems like a lot of people have played this game before, like rented it or beat it. Now, it could be that people have beaten this game and it probably took them like maybe a couple weeks or a month or a couple of months. That's fine, you know, like. Because like the thing is, like, if I'm spending a couple of weeks or a couple of months on a game on Twitch, that's like the equivalent of me spending spending like 3 years on a game on Twitch, you know, life. Because everything goes faster on Twitch. You know, you wanna keep streaming new things every week. Oh, that hurts you. Wait, so can you go on this, or? I don't think you can, right? It's fire. You can't go on that. Yeah, I'm almost dead. Let's just keep going to see like how far we can go. Oh my god, this level is hard. Like honestly, I just want to get to like level 10 if I could. Well, the first level is pretty decent. I wish the whole game was like the first level, but you know, now that it's like getting to a point where, you know, you could fall into bottomless pits and it's just too much to handle. Okay. Oh no. Hey Stomper, welcome in. How you doing? I'm stuck. Wait, can we shoot from here? God. The way the hands look makes this look more like a Flash game. Yeah, it's an early PS1 game, so I wouldn't know what to say about that. But for 1996, this isn't too bad. Just a thing that this game kind of suffers is that there's just too much enemies that you gotta deal with on level to level. Alright, so we have to save the rifle gun for this guy. Those guys are, you know, honestly, because I don't know if they can follow you all the way through, but the pulse rifle definitely does damage on those people, but I'd rather not shoot them and just take some damage. I don't trust anything. Oh, fuck. Woo. Hypo pack, what does that even do? Oh, we do have grenades, I forgot. There's an alien right there. Ah. Wait, can we just shoot him? Okay, don't do that. Yeah, the aliens take about like 15 hits, so... Man, there's so much going on here. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, Jenny, when you're gonna be streaming, but then I remembered that you're coming back on Sunday. It's all right though. Hey, if I'm asking, that means I really care. I'm a RJ fan. RJ for life. If you ain't subscribing, you ain't a fan. Jenny's the woman. Great friend. Oh, come on, stop. It's pretty exhausting, like, to deal with all these guys. Like, I'm so tired. I don't even have any ammo left. Yeah, shotgun. Oh, my health is low. That sucks. Yeah, I'm out of shotgun. This is bad. Shotgun shells are gone. Oh, that is like, that is death right there. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, no. No. Thank God for those health med kits, but oh my god, there's too many of them. May I remind you all that this is on the easiest difficulty. I don't want to. I don't want to go down there, because that could be death. This is the exit. Oh shit. We're like really low on health, and you know, let's just go. We'll save on the second file. You know what? That doesn't seem too bad. Because there's parts of the level that is like it's all distraction. You're not really supposed to go there. I'm gonna save it on the second file. Okay, like we made more progress than we did yesterday. That's for certain. Like we've made way more progress. If I'm if I'm unable to get through this level with the amount of health that I have and the amount of weapons and ammunition I have, Victor cries. Oh god. Yo, we're struggling, man. We're struggling. Like, there's too many xenomorphs. Oh god, fuck. Oh, okay. Oh. No. Ah. The hell? What are you? Oh, it's a freaking snake. I hate snakes so much. Really wish I had more ammunition. But it's a shoulder lamp, but I already have that. Alright, there's a xenomorph on the top, but he's not like climbing down. Alright, we have a battery. Seismic charge. All I gotta do is get... Oh, there's a lot going on here. You can barely see anything in this game. I think maybe you're supposed to kill these guys, or the one that's hanging on the walls. This is, huh? Maybe you gotta get rid of the guy on the top, or... Yeah, now it's getting to like cryptic territory. Like, I don't know what to do here. Wait a second. No, nothing there. Oh my god, what is you doing? Staying clear. Metroid was highly inspired by the Alien films. In fact, really was the giant dragon antagonist of the series was largely inspired by the film's director, Ridley Scott. And you know what? Metroid is a better video game for it. Now, why couldn't they done a decent Alien movie, Alien game throughout the years? They had to wait decades until they made Alien Isolation. You know what I mean? They waited decades to make a decent Alien movie. By the way, I'm looking up like a small guide. But yeah, Metroid. I haven't played the first Metroid game. Metroid on NES. I haven't played that one yet, but we'll see. This is so we're at like the final level before. By the way, this whole chapter takes place in alien territory. So this is based off like the first movie. You can think of Ridley as xenomorph with wings. Oh my god. You guys won't believe this shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to restart this one because again, cryptic. Cryptic again. So this wall, you have to use a grenade. My health is low. Everything's low. It's not good. This is really bad. Identity tag. Ridley Scott directed some really good movies over the years. I don't know what specifically, but I don't have to get the guys on the top because they're not doing anything to me, so I'm good. But what would happen if you don't have a grenade? Like, what would happen? Oh shit. Oh, there's a freaking snake. Shoot them all. No one lives. You want to put Alien on? Yeah. It's a very engrossing game. I'd say, like, as a viewer, this is fun to watch, but I'm stressing out right now. I have nothing left. I don't have much ammo left. This is the only gun that has decent amount of ammo. This gun is awesome. I love this gun though. There's just too much of them. I'm like overwhelmed by how many of them they are. I need a battery. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm almost out of ammo. This is really bad. When I need ammo, they give me health. When I need health, they give me ammo. This game is so twisted. It's like the total opposite of what you need. Okay, now I can't see. It's bad. Battery required. Okay, I should have got some battery. This is the exit. Like, here's the exit. So you gotta come here. Nice, Victor. I'm glad you're having a good time. Everybody's in the house tonight. See, like I don't even know how to get back up. That's the thing. I don't even know how to get back upstairs. My stomach? When's it gonna pop out of your stomach? I'm good. There's no aliens near me. I don't know what to do. This is okay. Now I'm starting to. This is sort of reminiscent of yesterday's stream. Oh, shit. No. Where did they come from? Oh my god. No ammo. I'm dead. No ammo. There's none. There is none. I can't even fight back anymore. Oh god. No! Oh. Oh man, how much ammo did I have? You know what? I might have to go back to the previous stage. No, I know Alien 3 has the famous scene where there's an alien coming out from someone's stomach. I know of this scene. I wasn't born yesterday. When you think of Alien, you think of Terminator. Well, popular opinion, I was assume, but I love Terminator more than Alien. Now, Alien's a great movie. It did so much for so many people and it influenced many companies and stuff. But Terminator is just my kind of movie. Yeah, I don't have enough ammo to even get through this level. This is one of those games where you need as much ammo as possible. Why am I not getting this? It's like there's so much aliens that you shouldn't really get them all. You just have to like probably maybe you need to probably just like miss a couple of them. Don't even try to fight them all. Because if you fight them all, you know, you'll get hurt. I feel like I might need to go back to the previous level because like look at. So I have like shotgun is low, everything is low, like everything is low. So it's like. Hey Varshitan, welcome in. I mean, real question is, how would a Terminator react if a facehugger implanted in it? Well, it's a robot. Robots don't have emotions. Yeah, dude, this game is killing me right now. Like this is the last level before the end of chapter 1, and I'm struggling with this game so much. I'm just trying to finish the first chapter. So then we can move on to the next chapter later on. But this is hard, dude. Like, yeah, we have to go back. We have to go back like a previous level because, oh my god. I want to keep most of my ammunition. That's very important to me. Yeah, the alien's waiting for me right here. Hasta la vista, baby. Wait, where did... Oh my god. Much credit, sir. I've been lurking. Honestly, can't say I'd be able to muster the resilience. No, I feel like anybody. So I'm a big believer on anybody, and I feel like anybody can do this. But it's just it's overbearing, and this is easy mode. Oh god, fuck. I don't know, I'm just gonna... Oh, I got pushed off the edge. Yeah, that's the thing. I never watched any of the Alien movies, so I wish I would have, because it would have definitely given me more ambition to keep going. I'm trying though. I'm like trying so hard to get. I need ammunition for the next level, and I need the health too. I gotta get the health. So it's very important if I do get those health. Um. god. He's gone. We gotta keep those grenades. Oh. Yeah, exactly. It does feel like a Doom mod. But it feels like an unfair Doom mod. Hey, we'll see you later. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, this came out in 1996, so I'll give it some slack. You know, it is pretty rough, but you know, 1996, and this was an early PS1 game. Yeah, what's going on, man? How you doing? This game's so hard. Oh god. This guy's following me now. Bro, fuck you. I'm out of here. Oh, he got me off the ledge. Oh. Bro, have mercy. Holy shit. The thing is, like, this game is way too dark for me to see. You could barely see. And I don't think it would have been acceptable back in 1996 for a game to be dark like this. I don't care anymore. I'm going for it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. I know it says like, you know, I didn't complete the mission, but we finished it. Yo, I'm gonna save on the third file. That was clutch. That could have been better, but that was really clutch actually. Oh, I didn't save. I forgot to save. Oh my god. I'm getting nervous, man. Look at, oh my god, look at all the ammo. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, they restarted me over again. It's the same level, but they refilled my ammo. You know, I'll take that. I will take that, to be honest. They gave me a lot of ammo back. I honestly thought I was gonna move on to the next stage, but no. You have to pass. You have to do really well in one of the objectives. I'm starting to notice that. Bro, I'm shooting him in the dick. How's he still alive? Okay. I know there's an alien here. Yeah, we have way more health now. This is great. Let's see. You know what? Let's go check out the mission. Let's see if I'm doing it. Cocoon storage. But it seems that all colonists have been affected. The synthetics are still guarding. Remove them. Oh, you gotta get rid of those guys. No, I don't. Do you have to? Got it. Okay, I'm wasting too much ammo on this one. Shit. Let's see if I can move on. 61 is a pass, right? Yeah, we got it. As long as you just pass one of the things, you can move on. Yeah, I'm saving this. Let's save section the third save file. Cause I don't know, I don't feel too confident on that. So now I have all this ammo that I have from the previous stage. Which is good. I took some damage though. I shouldn't have not used those grenades, but yeah, I have a shit ton of ammo. I still haven't got a flamethrower weapon, but okay. Go on. Yeah, we can't open this yet. Yeah, you have to replay the level. Yeah. That's why this is brutal. That's why like I rage quit yesterday, because this game expects way too much out of me. And this is on the easiest setting. So like everyone who comments on this game and says like, oh, I love this game so much, like what are you talking about? I'm having the worst time ever. Well, I mean the game's way better than the first time I played it, but still way harder. Way much harder than any other game that I've done on this stream. I can barely see too. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, I have the save file, but fuck, I'm almost dead. We have a flamethrower? Okay. And I keep forgetting I actually have grenades. I have to start using them. Oh, the flamethrower is gonna work out for me. We're back here again. Going down here. Okay, this is a different area. Okay, now I see the frustration. That's why I don't play typing games. This isn't a typing game. It's a PS1 game. Oh, health. Okay, we need more health though, but oh, you don't want to go down there. More health. Yo, we have a lot of ammo for this weapon. If we could just get more ammunition, more health, this would be really good. Yeah, I know. It's hard to see them like that. I know. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I can barely see right now. All right, this is the exit. We need to find a battery. That's it. It's all we got to do left. We just have to find a battery, and we should be moving on. Oh no! Alright, we got the battery. I think we should be good now. Go. Oh, we did. We fucking did it. Oh my god. Well, we're not gonna beat it tonight, but I think we're almost done with chapter 1. Just have to save the game. We're like really good here. How's it going, Lewis? Varchington says, I mean 90% is actually killing alien babies if you're looking to feel guilty. I never saw the movie, so if that's what the movies is about, I'm all about it. You know, we don't want aliens to come into our world. I'm gonna save like this file. Yeah. I don't know, because I don't remember which one is which, so I know so we have 4 save files. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Hopefully y'all doing good. No, I'm having, honestly, yesterday I was raging a lot. I apologize for that. But this game got way better because of, you know, I'm using a cheat, you know, for me to use night vision, which makes the game way more approachable. I'm gonna save one more time. I'm gonna save one more time just to be on the safe side. So this is like, we're still on chapter 1. There's 2 more chapters, so we're making progress. It appears you have found the queen. Oh no. Eliminate her so that any traces of life may be removed from the area and that we could repopulate the colony once again. The queen? Oh god. Oh shit. Where's the queen? Alright, this music's kind of scaring the fuck out of me. Stuck. Yeah, it's epic music, but stressful. I hear something, but I don't know if it's chasing me. Oh, fuck. Come on. Take it, bitch. Queen, bitch. I don't know if I'm hitting it. Oh yeah! Yes! I owned that bitch. That was sick. But I just wasted a lot of ammunition. Can we get more ammo before we go? Yo, Dango, we just killed the queen alien. Thanks, guys. Can we get a shout out for Dango Ringus? That was a cool. That was actually a cool boss battle. I hate the levels, but that was a cool battle. I'm gonna save here. I don't know. Oh, section 2 now. Like, I want to keep going, but I don't know. Like, each chapter takes me a long time to figure out what the hell to do. Yeah, we should honestly. I only have one cheat, and I don't typically put cheats in video games, but it's only for the nightlight, or not the nightlight, the I forgot what it's called. Night vision. So this game is very dark. If you own a copy of this game and you put it in your PS1, your original PlayStation 1, right? You can barely see the game. So there is an item that you can get in each level called the night vision item. So I cannot see. And I really want to try, quote unquote, try to beat this game. And if I can't see the game, then how good am I at the game if I can't even understand what to do or see where to go? This is the only cheat that I could put like an infinite ammo cheat, I could put an infinite lives cheat, I could put like an infinite shotgun invincibility. I don't want to do any of those. It's like that just makes the game way too easy, right? I just need to see the game. That's it. That's the only thing I need to do. And I remember Just the Mess. She has a physical copy. So she played this game a couple months ago. She has a physical copy of this game, and she had to like do some perk or some hickey do on her PS1 console where she hired the exposure of the game to see things. So this game is flawed. Like this one big flaw makes the game unplayable. Now, if you can see the game, this game is one of those games where if you waste your ammo and you save, you make a save file, you're gonna remain with that. The save file is gonna be just you having low ammo for the rest of the game. So that's why I had to restart the game over to get more ammo as much as possible. And I had to do some things that I wasn't proud of, but if I had to run through the level just to get more ammo and just skid the way through just to save ammunition, I had to do what I had to do. Sometimes not defeating all the enemies is the answer.